welcome to another episode of the Home Economics Show where we create the standard. We missed you and I believe you missed us too. We are here to join hands with UNESCO to celebrate the International Day of Education, which falls on the 24th of January. This is the 4th year running, and we are here to applaud, first of all teachers, all educationists across the country that are championing education in Ghana and across the world. We are here to applaud parents, families that understand that education is a right, it's a public good, and a public responsibility. And on that note, we would like to applaud the government for the various policies that they are trying to help to make sure that we have equitable and inclusive education at all the various levels of education in Ghana. And regarding education, I can applaud without talking about home economics. I live home economics and I breathe home economics. And so I would like to talk about home economics. In our first episodes, we spoke about the courses that are available when you study home economics. January is a time where a lot of young people that have completed senior high secondary schools are trying to find their way to the tertiary levels and they're deciding like, what courses do I get to do? Some universities you might apply, they might not necessarily give you the course that you applied for, but give you another course. Good news, if you had home science at UG, right, University of Ghana, if you get home economics at UCC, University of Education, whatever level of education, and you get home economics or you apply for home economics, thumbs up. If you get a thumbs up, don't lose hope. You have a great opportunity to develop your mind, your heart, and your hands, because these are the things that you get when you study home economics. Home economics helps deal with the development of you as an individual, helps you to mature to be able to support your family and therefore help your family to develop. And then this leads to the development of communities. Because one drop make a mighty ocean. So as I develop, you develop, we all develop. Home economics helps you to develop and understand who you are. Why do you eat the food you eat? Why are you wearing that attire? To which program? What is the occasion? What is your status in society for you to wear? Are you allergic to any fiber? Take that into consideration. And then above all, the size of family that you want to have. How do you plan it? How do you plan your resources so that you achieve the quality of life that you want to achieve? And so as we celebrate International Day of Education, I want to use this opportunity to once again reiterate the importance of home economics. To let you know that it's an applied science. It's for the brilliant. It's for the smartest. It's for the creative person who is ready to explore. Because you are given the tools to apply. You apply. If you don't apply, you can't go anywhere. You are given the skills that you should be able to work on your own. Unless you choose to work for somebody. And then you are built to feel compassion for people, because we deal with individuals and families, and so you're able to work with NGOs, social development agencies, because you understand the issues. I would like to use this opportunity to plead with parents, guardians, sponsors, that please, if your world decides to study home economics, give them that opportunity and you won't regret it. The name changes from country to country and even from institution to institution depending on the branches of specialization that they offer. In Canada, for instance, it's called human ecology. And so when you go under that, you find family resource management, you find food, you find dietitians, you find so many different courses. So please, be open-minded. Read more about the course. But then, before we end, don't let your word stay home. Education is a right. It's a public good and it's a responsibility. In Ghana, we have the F cube. No parent should allow his or her word to stay home. Because education has been targeted to be the key to help most people, young people, youth, come out of poverty. If you finish the basic level, we have the free SHS. Take advantage of it. Send your girl child, your boy child, let them continue the ladder of education. In situations where their grades are not able to, once they have the basic education and their minds are open, you can let them learn a vocation. That is not the end. And then let them rewrite the exams. Education is not for the swift. It's not a competition. When it's your time, it's your time. Grab the opportunity. Right now, the opportunity is there, parents, guardians, and sponsors. Kindly take advantage of it as we celebrate this International Day of Education. Let it be inclusive. Educationalists and government, please, when you're putting in policies, remember the persons with disabilities. Make sure that if you're a private developer, your school is accessible to both the visually impaired, the physically impaired, and the hearing impaired. Inclusive education is the key for us all if we all want to develop as a society and move forward. Everybody has its own natural capabilities and skills. We are all gifted. Let's make education the key to development. Thank you. See you next week. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share our page, The Home Economics Show. We love you.